Okay, so here is an example of combination and elimination by multiplying through by a number that will give us an opposite coefficient. Okay, so like we just did in the last example, we multiply through by a number. Now, there isn't necessarily one right answer, but we want to eliminate either the x or the y, and I think there is a very easy way to do that by multiplying. You see, you guys, folks, you gotta look. You gotta look and you gotta see. Okay, this here is a 1, and we need to multiply this, either this equation here, through by a number to get plus 4, negative 4, or we can get plus 8, minus 8, or something else, but that would be kind of hard because you got to multiply by a fraction, and then it gets really ugly. So I think the easiest way is to, multiply the top one by 4, and then we'll see what happens, okay? So multiply that by 4. Like I said, you can multiply through by any number you want, and then I'm going to write what I get when I multiply that through down below here. And then I've got my altered equation. And now I combine my altered equation with my second equation with addition. So I add each of the terms down each column. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to give me 0 down here, which is what I want. I want one of the variables to go away, so I only have just one. So I've got 6y plus 32y. That's going to be 38y. And then I've got 16 plus negative 16, which is pretty easy. And then I simply divide both sides by 38 to get y, and then I'll get 0 for y. You see y. No pun intended. Okay. Y equals 0. So I've got my y, and then I plug back into any one of these three equations. This one, or this one. And you need to be analytical now in plugging in your 0, because there is one equation here out of these three that if I plug in for y, it immediately shows me what x is. Right? You see it? Which one is it? It's the first one right here, yeah, because if I plug in 0 for y, then that just becomes 0, and then x equals negative 4. See that? So you want to plug into the one that makes it really easy to solve for x. So you're thinking this way, okay? When you plug in. Although it would work for any of these. So you'll take that, plug it in for y, and it goes right there. So then that would just poof, go away. And then x equals negative 4. My answer is negative 4, 0. Again, I got 0. Oh, well. But I'm done.